Everyone. Today in social studies, we are going to start learning about the Erie Canal. This was something that really changed the way people traveled when they were moving west. So, just like we do every time, let's look at the questions we're going to need to answer before we read the PowerPoint. This is a short one today. So, here it says the think about it questions. Remember that you need to write these in your journal after reading the PowerPoint. The first one, what is a canal? We're going to find that out. The picture gave us a big clue too. What is a canal? The second question, how did the Erie Canal change the lives of the settlers? The third one, what was transported on the Erie Canal? And the last one, in your opinion, which means it's not going to be written in the PowerPoint, you need to decide what you think. In your opinion, which form of transportation do you think would be faster? A covered wagon or a keel boat? Why? So in this question, you need to decide which one's faster. What do you think? A covered wagon or a keel boat? And why do you think that? All right, well, let's start learning about some of the answers to these questions. Let me go to the beginning. The Erie Canal. Well, what do you see in that picture? Before we even start reading, I see some things that give me clues. I see that there's water, it kind of looks like a river, and I see a boat on that river. I see horses alongside the river. Well, let's find out. During the time of westward expansion, canals were built to connect rivers and lakes. A canal is a man-made, wide, deep ditch that allows water to flow from one place to another. The famous Erie Canal connected the east to the west and made it much easier to move heavy freight, which is just objects, things that they needed to move, to other places. The canal also gave settlers a new form of transportation. People could now travel faster and farther west to cities where there were no rivers. Strong horses or oxen walked along the canal, pulling flat-bottomed boats called keel boats. The keel boats carried coal, grain, lumber, and passengers. Towns and cities were soon built along the Erie Canal. So this PowerPoint I told you was short. It's only one page. So in this page, I learned what a canal is. It said that a canal is a man-made ditch that allows water to flow through it. So a canal is like a river, but a human dug it out. I also learned that the Erie Canal made it much easier for people to travel west. Instead of going over land, they could use boats to travel and to bring the things that they needed with them. I saw that they used the boats to carry what? Let's see. To carry coal, which is something that allowed them to make energy, grain, lumber, which is like wood, and passengers, people. So those were the things that would travel on these boats. They're called keel boats. And I also learned that these horses that I saw in the picture were actually pulling the boat along the river. So let's go over those questions one more time so that you can try to answer them. What is a canal? How did the Erie Canal change the lives of the settlers? What did it make easier? What was transported on the Erie Canal? Well, I just listed a bunch of things that were on those boats. And in your opinion, which form of transportation do you think would be faster? A covered wagon or a keel boat, and why? All right, you guys have an awesome day.